Rest, as they used to say, is history.
You've done terrible things, Silence. But you've also done what you could to undo them. I can't say you've balanced the scale, but at least you've tried.
To be clear, Aloy, I would do it all again. A few more safeguards, perhaps, but basically the same.
Really. So much for learning from mistakes.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the Master Override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
At least was kind to admit that. I'll miss him. Did I get something new? I did. Okay, let's see. I'll take that. Pretty beasty now. All right. The looming shadow.
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Dervahl, I know he'll defend the city. But the Spire...
We do have one thing to do before we go for that. We have to go to this armory again. Oh, am I not outside yet? There we go. Gaia Prime. It was all the way down. There it is. Oh, I can't. I have to go here. Let's mark it and then go here. I only think that there is an armor inside this bunker. Nothing else. But we are reaching the very end of the game, I think. Now with an upgraded spear as well. Come on. You can do this. Don't let me down. There we go. Perfect.
Those clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps. Only 2 more. Just 1 more. There we go. The last one. All powered up. Now to get the dials in position. There must be some kind of code. These numbers... they must be related to segments of a circle.
Oh dear, yes. They have to be. Only question is... where would you start? Okay, so let's say that the top is this one. And it should be 90 degrees. It will be 90. The next one should be there. Next one should be the top. And let's see, the next should be to that one. And the last can't be. Could it be this way?
Did it.
Okay.
Let's have a look at that armor inside. All right. Now let's see what we can do with this material.
It kind of looks like the armor that she was wearing, Elizabeth. Projects a damage absorbing force field. Okay.
Save this for later.
It looks kinda simple, but I don't know. Okay, now let's get back to the palace. I'm not sure if this is the final mission. I really no clue. The Spire. What even is the Spire? I know it's been mentioned. Yeah, I kind of want to see a vendor before I start this. Okay, let me... give me some stuff. We're gonna do this very simple. Actually, no, what am I thinking of? Hold on. Metal shards, just need metal shards. But to craft the things... But yeah, to craft things I don't need these. But these I need. These are resources, that's not. I will keep the meat. But this one we don't need. Okay, there we go. Let's sell. Yep. That's a lot. Let's sell these. I could sell all of it, because I will not use any more, I think. But I will keep them anyway. Okay, now let's buy. I can actually buy all of the arrows here, I think. Okay, apart from the special ammo, but whatever. I want to see what this is as well. I need to buy some blaze. Okay. So how does it look? Water, wire. Got enough wood. But I need to buy some more wire, quite a lot of it. Shield water and blaze. Start with this. Not sure how many. Get 300 of it. Okay, done. Wire. Gonna need lots of that. I don't know how many to buy. Maybe 200. And then we have a blaze. Buy a good stack of that as well. Okay. That's done. Kinda want a campfire. Because I feel that there will not be many more saves.
Went to the market. Now they have no claim on the throne. These damn hustlers.
Don't ask me where to go if you're lost. I'm a guard, not the town crier. Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them, god, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Eren knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival. Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses and at the Spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
The ridge will be the front line. That's where the city guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
And the Spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the Spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will. I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
Okay. So, let's review the preparations.
Meridian won't fall. The sun set us here because we knew we'd be protected. Trial to be inferred. Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
That must be the Spire. It's huge.
The Spire? That's not the Spire. I mean, I'm going towards it, am I not?
They sit.
Maybe it's okay. We just need to wait for the elevator. I'm trying to look for the spire. I mean, where is it? Over there. So down there. It didn't look very huge, but oh, that's the spire. Well, it's one hell of a spire.
Keep my eyes open.
Have you just polished that armor, Uvid?
Of course.
How did he
Isn't
get so
that a
close
little-
to the Sun King?
What?
The Oseram
Nothing.
God will be blaming
Out
the
with it,
Shadows
woman.
for their mistakes.
Forget I said anything. You look very dignified
Thank you.
and shiny. Very shiny.
Okay, there's a lot of people to talk to.
Aloy, I told you I'd be here.
You did, Teb. But have your wounds even had time to heal?
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry, I'll leave that to the other Nora at the Spire. I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
It sounds impressive.
I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting starts. Aloy, when you went into the mountain, did the goddess tell you our chances?
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
Maybe we can.
Lucky that the Nora was there
This
to protect
place
the Sun King.
Really couldn't be more different
the
from the Sacred
Vanguard
Land,
doing?
could it?
Watch out for the Oseram merchants.
Little Huntress, you called, so here I am.
Ready to fight?
Fight? I thought you just wanted tea and conversation. Is there a battle coming? I wasn't informed.
Well, that can't be true. You're always informed.
Ah, so I am. We've only met a few times, and yet you know me so well.
I don't think I know you at all. But I'd like to.
When I hear that line, it usually means something else. Can I tell you a secret?
Of course.
I've been waiting for this fight my whole life. The enemy we face today is the same that turned Meridian into a slave pit and Sunfall into a bloodbath. Fanatics who torture and murder mothers, fathers, families, children, and say it's the will of the sun. I hate them, Aloy. I've got the scars of their whips on my back to prove it. And today, we can get rid of them once and for all. I said I came for you, but that was only half the truth. I came for them. This time, they're not getting away.
I'm with you, Vanasha. We'll fight them together.
And I won't forget it, little Huntress. Tomorrow, may the sun rise in a better world.
The woman now stands as Sunhawk of the Hunter's Lodge.
Aloy?
At ease, Uthid. Meridian will be glad to have you on its side. And I am too.
The honor is mine. You saved my epitaph from being a fine soldier, but a fool of a man.
I'm hoping you won't need any kind of epitaph just yet.
As the sun wills. When you found me, I was trying to eke out a glorious death. But now, a glorious life seems more preferable. To watch Edelman play in the Low Gardens again. Still surrounded by a dozen guards, but... what you did, Aloy, it was done well. Although, I can't shake this road. Vinasha. She delights in goading me, like brazen colors waved before a behemoth.
Do you want me to ask her to stop?
No. I accept it. Well then. Meridian shall stand and shadow shall fall. I swear it.
Here's to that, Uthid.
Dervahl tried to kill the
Yeah,
Sun King.
here's to that. And who are you?
Elita. I'm pleased to
Oh
see
wait,
you, but
it's
what are
the
you doing?
daughter.
I'm helping prepare for the battle. If Atrall were here, we would have fought together. I know it. So I'm doing everything I can. Digging battlements, collecting herbs. Anything that makes a difference. I can't take his place. Nothing can take his place. But I'm here for him. For both of us.
I understand what it was he saw in you.
He'll always be with me. Sun and shadow still meet for a moment. Every dawn and dusk. I should give you this. To help in the battle. By the sun, I hope you don't need it.
Thank you, Elita. Be safe.
I have no problem with Talana Khan Padilla.
Okay, antidote.
She's the last of her house.
Who more do we have? Talk to. So, okay.
Nakoa, you came to fight.
How could I not? During the Red Raids, there was only one Karja butcher the Nora feared more than Zaid.
Helis.
I would stand against any army he leads, no matter how strong. For the Nora he terrorized, for myself, and for my father.
We'll stop him. You have my word.
Your word means a lot, especially now. Because of you, I hear the sacred land is opened. If we win, I can go home. It'll be good to see Jan again. I'm with you, Aloy. Until the end.
How many men do you think you'll kill in the battle, Uthid?
As many as I have to.
I love it.
Geneva, they called you back to duty.
So, you're the one behind all this commotion? Who made Sun King Avad finally show his sword arm from behind those robes?
A king can be fierce and fair, Geneva. He's a good man.
A smart man, too. He had Murad offer all my prisoners a royal pardon if they'd fight for Meridian. The whole motley lot of them agreed. Didn't take much convincing.
With your kind of convincing, I don't doubt it.
Ha! This time I went easy on them. Those who commit the crime of attacking Meridian, they'll see less of my lenient side. May the sun blaze at your back, Aloy.
Petra!
Here she is, the guest of honor. I knew there was something about you. Hammered from the stuff they make leaders out of. And I don't say that to every Nora girl who blows through my town.
That happens to you a lot?
Had to build a wall to fend them off.
Good thing I'm persistent then.
I've missed our little talks. Murad asked me to look over the city arsenal. These guns have aged well. That runs in the Osram, no? They were the pride of the Mainspring Forges, so I've taken greater pride in improving them.
Can I try one?
Everybody wants a turn. Have at it then. The target should put up a little less of a fight than those bandit raiders did.
Don't need to try that one out, I think. Or should I? I already tried that one out. It's a beast.
That's a nice spear, Uthid.
Thank you.
I like the way you grip it.
Enough, woman.
She is being onto him. Well, I think these people are ready. Talk to everyone.
Always stay bright, always stay alert.
Let's head over to this massive spire.